The philosophy of Stoicism, an ancient school of thought that thrived in both Greece and Rome, has persisted across centuries, offering timeless wisdom for navigating life's trials. One of its remarkable features in the landscape of historical philosophy is its perspective on interpersonal attitudes. Rather than promoting a passive inclination towards pleasing everyone and evading conflicts, Stoicism emphasizes the pursuit of virtue and the cultivation of a strong character. The fundamental premise of Stoicism revolves around the notion that genuine virtue is rooted in reason, self-discipline, and the pursuit of a higher purpose in life. This diverges from the simplistic notion of merely being kind, which can sometimes entail adhering to external expectations, even at the cost of compromising personal values and principles. While acknowledging the significance of empathy and compassion, the Stoics prioritize integrity and authenticity. Instead of solely seeking to gratify others, they underscore the importance of leading a life aligned with virtue, nurturing qualities like courage, wisdom, justice, and temperance. These virtues not only foster authenticity but also empower individuals to confront life's challenges with resilience and moderation. This Stoic perspective offers pertinent insights for contemporary individuals who often confront societal pressures to conform to shallow behavioral norms. By embracing these ancient principles, modern individuals can learn to stand firm in their values, maintain composure in adversity, and act with integrity, even if it entails dissenting or engaging in uncomfortable situations. The teachings of the Stoics provide valuable guidance for navigating the complexities of today's world. Promote ongoing introspection and the pursuit of continuous self-improvement. This quest for virtue not only leads to a markedly improved and meaningful life but also contributes to the cultivation of authentic and enriching relationships. Individuals can acquire the ability to establish healthy personal boundaries, communicate assertively, and forge connections founded on authenticity. In a world where societal pressures and external expectations frequently steer people away from their core beliefs, historical philosophy serves as a guiding light, advocating the development of self-discipline and a sense of purpose. Contemporary individuals can adopt a mindset that transcends the surface-level notion of merely being agreeable. Instead, they can opt for a life imbued with virtue and authenticity, enriching both their personal experiences and the lives of those around them. Escaping the entrapment of superficial kindness, historical philosophy, rooted in principles of self-discipline and virtue, offers a distinctive perspective on how we should shape our lives. However, the pursuit of virtue and historical wisdom often clashes with the shallow approach of merely seeking to please others. By examining commonplace scenarios, it becomes evident that acting solely to appease others can potentially undermine our fundamental values. Consider the scenario of a dedicated professional who invests considerable time and effort into a project, striving for its excellence. Yet, when a colleague seeks help to complete their part of the project, the professional feels compelled to undertake the colleague's work to avoid conflict or maintain an amiable facade. Although this act might be initially perceived as generous, from a historical viewpoint centered around virtues like justice and self-discipline, it raises questions about fairness and individual integrity. The Stoics place a strong emphasis on discipline and its significance. They stress that justice goes beyond merely treating others fairly. It extends to treating oneself with respect as well. Being overly obliging, even if it's aimed at doing favors, can ironically undermine justice. In such cases, a professional might sacrifice their own time and effort, neglecting the necessary balance between helping others and self-care. Another instance highlighting the contrast between the inclination to be agreeable and historical wisdom occurs when an individual is coerced into aligning with viewpoints they don't genuinely share. Historical teachings underscore the pursuit of truth and authenticity, emphasizing that acting against one's principles to appease others contradicts integrity and wisdom. The pursuit of historical wisdom entails self-discipline, delving into assumptions, questioning, and seeking knowledge. Opting for intellectual growth necessitates engaging in discussions and welcoming disagreements. Historical philosophy warns against falling into the trap of superficial kindness, where pleasing others without considering virtue and wisdom might lead to compromising integrity, fairness, and authenticity. The Stoics remind us that true virtue requires courage to confront uncomfortable situations, seek the truth, and uphold our principles despite external pressures. These enduring lessons continue to steer us toward a more meaningful and authentic life, aligned with the values of historical wisdom. Roman philosopher Seneca also explored the duality of goodness. He highlighted the importance of not forsaking the pursuit, straying from our own personal growth path. Seneca cautioned against excessive kindness, which he viewed as a sign of weakness. He alerted us to the fact that being excessively accommodating could lead to compromising our principles and objectives, eroding our internal resilience. He urged us to strike a balance between our benevolence and self-discipline, guided by discernment. Marcus Aurelius, the historical philosopher, provides a profound perspective on the genuine expression of kindness in his Meditations. He advises us to carry out each action as if it were a reflection on our character, irrespective of external recognition or expectations. This encourages us to embody kindness not for the sake of being perceived as good, but because it emanates naturally from our authentic selves. Authenticity isn't shaped by praise or rewards. Rather, it's born from our intrinsic desire to act in alignment with our principles and values. To sum up, the insights shared by philosophers about kindness serve as reminders that while this virtue is noble, it must be nurtured with wisdom and discernment. The duality of goodness teaches us to harmonize our compassion for others with our internal authenticity, steering clear of the complacency trap. Expressing kindness with sincerity and determination regardless of circumstances becomes the key. By contemplating these teachings, we can gain a deeper understanding of the true essence of kindness and how to embody it in a meaningful manner. Embracing historical philosophy allows contemporary individuals to benefit from a constant wellspring of moral and mental guidance. The resilience cultivated through these teachings equips them not only to face challenges gracefully but also to thrive amidst adversity. The blend of historical determination and authenticity empowers individuals to stand out as exemplars of strength and wisdom in a world that often poses complex trials. In times of turmoil, I encourage contemporary individuals to view historical philosophy not only as a set of beliefs but as a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. By embracing the teachings of history, you can take on the role of protagonists in your own narratives, skillfully navigating challenges with a calm demeanor, unshakable confidence, and resolute determination. You can become the architects of your own resilience, using historical philosophy as a guiding light for maintaining equilibrium and inner strength. I trust that this video has shed light on the concept of balanced kindness. For further insights, I recommend exploring 2 more videos brimming with historical wisdom. Until next time, I extend my best wishes to you. A quick take on contemporary society, where societal pressure and external expectations often shape our interactions and decisions. Historical philosophy emerges as a beacon of wisdom, offering a valuable perspective on the balance between genuine kindness and personal authenticity. Through the teachings of the Stoics and other historical thinkers, we are reminded of the importance of not giving in to what might be called superficial kindness, where the pursuit of pleasing others takes precedence over maintaining our values and principles. The idea that virtue lies in living a life grounded in reason, self-discipline, and higher purpose is a timeless lesson that resonates deeply in our fast-paced and complex world. As we strive to find our own way amid everyday demands and outside influences, historical philosophy encourages us to develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and the foundations that guide our actions. It's remarkable how this approach goes beyond just pleasing others. She invites us to be guardians of our own authenticity and navigate challenging situations with a combination of compassion and inner strength. This vision not only promotes genuine and healthy relationships, but also empowers us to face adversity with resilience and maintain our integrity even in the midst of external pressures. Adopting this mindset of balancing kindness with authenticity requires courage, constant reflection, and a sincere commitment to living by our deepest principles. In doing so, we not only benefit individually, but also contribute to a more compassionate and authentic environment around us. Historical philosophy offers us a reliable compass for navigating the complexity of modern life and helps us cultivate a more meaningful and genuine vision of goodness in an ever-changing world.